You want me to run for office?
That's right.
But you mean like politics? Pluto, I don't know a thing about politics.
That's right. That's why you're the perfect candidate, Bill. You're a man of the people. And I'm going to be your campaign manager. You'll be perfect. You're exactly what the people want, Bill, because you don't know much. When you're talking to the people, I can see them standing out there and they'll be hanging on every word. And you're not talking down to them, Bill. You'll be talking up to them.
Why don't you run, Pluto?
Oh no, I know too much. I'm way too smart. They catch on just like that. I know all kinds of things. For example, did you know there are 27 uses for water buffalo urine?
I wouldn't even know where to get water buffalo urine.
From a water buffalo, Bill.
You said a funny Buffalo Bill. What else you know?
All right, I'll tell you one other thing. Now, this is a physics problem, Bill. If you're sitting at a traffic light and it's red and if you take your foot off the brake and you drift forward, it'll make the light change quicker.
I didn't know that.
That's a fact. It's physics, or it's got something to do with Isaac Newton, or the cookies.
Oh, yeah.
And that's why I can't run, Bill, because I know too much.
But Pluto, I wouldn't know what to say.
Oh, Bill, it's politics. It doesn't matter what you say. It doesn't have to make any sense. I mean, you could even say the first thing that pops into your mind.
Water buffalo.
Oh, build a wall.
Big Newtons.
No, perfect, Bill. That's just perfect. You're going to be fine.
There's one thing that bothers me,
What's that?
Pluto. Wouldn't I have to make up laws and stuff?
Oh, no, Bill. Politicians have people that do that for them. I think they're called lobbyists. I tell you something else that all politicians have too, and that's consultants. I mean, you're good right now, but you're a little rough-hewn, and I think we need to knock some of that hard bark off you. So I have hired two of the finest consultants that money can buy, and we're going to go see them tomorrow at their office.
Come in. Hi. Have a seat. Hello. Please have a seat. So, is this his look? How many followers does he have?
Nobody follows me.
Followers? Like on Instagram?
That's the kind of camera.
No, it's like Facebook, but for people who aren't ancient. You know, I have 5,000 followers on Instagram. Your image needs a lot of work, but I think I can help.
Okay.
What we need to do is make him look younger.
Oh, yeah.
I think maybe if we color his hair, we could take about 10 years off. Maybe his beard?
Yeah, that's right.
You know, I like it. I think he definitely looks younger. Kind of reminds me of somebody. What do you think?
Ming the Merciless.
What we need to do is make the hair match the beard. So I'm thinking young, edgy, curl, some volume.
Yes.
This one. Okay. Let's see.
Curls.
Maybe it's too edgy.
Yes.
Okay, let's go a little more age appropriate, shall we? Okay. Let's see. Okay. He's kind of channeling Alex Trebek, but like, if he were stupid,
Or my grandmother.
maybe something a little younger. This is the one. What do you think? Well, who does he look like?
Julie Andrews.
The hills are alive. I think this is it. We've got him looking a lot younger. But I think now we need just a touch of class. What do you think?
Okay, Mr. Banjo.
You can call me Bill, ma'am.
You don't prefer William?
Bill.
Billiam.
Bill.
Mr. Bill.
Bill.
Mr. Bill. Okay, Mr. Bill. You're just the sort of candidate we're looking for. Now, the most important thing to remember is not to get trapped into having to tell the truth. We don't want you to necessarily lie. Just use alternative facts.
You hear that, alternative facts?
Yes. Now let's try to rehearse an example of an alternative fact, shall we? And I want you to say this with as much conviction as possible. Now repeat after me. Up is down.
Up is down.
No, you have to say it like you mean it. Come on.
Fiction.
Up is down.
No, more.
Up is down.
It's not a question.
Oh, that's not enough.
Up is down.
I think he's got it.
By George, he's got it.
Okay, now I want to rehearse another alternative fact. But this time, I want you to punctuate that with a few selected hand gestures that I find very useful. Magicians like to call this misdirection. When you use all these hand gestures, people won't even be paying attention to what you say. So it won't even matter what you say, right? Okay, so the first hand gesture I want to introduce you to is what I like to call the horn. This is a very masculine hand gesture.
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of like a ram in rutting season. Yes. It's
You rut,
very
Bill.
masculine.
You rut.
Now the second hand gesture I like to see is what I call the rubber band. That's right. You just do that. Yeah, like you're stretching a rubber band, opening and closing it. That's good. And another one that's sort of a what I call the accordion. Now, I'm going to give you another alternative fact, which you're going to repeat with conviction, right? But punctuate it with these hand gestures. So I want you to say, I am a young, vibrant man who is attractive to women of all types.
I am a vibrant young man who is attracted to women of all types.
Yes, and when you're doing the accordion, I want you to open and close it more because women are of all sorts of body shape, and that's not offensive at all. And that's true because, I'm a woman and I don't find that offensive. Okay, I think all your hard work is paid off, Mr. Bell. Now it's time to inform your constituency what your platform will be. So, I've taken the liberty of writing you a short speech, okay? Now try that one, won't you? Cue the flag.
If I am elected, everyone will have an attorney to tell alternative facts for them, and Mexico will pay the retainer. I will create thousands of jobs, and Mexico will pay the salaries. Everyone will have health care, and Mexico will pay the premiums. If I'm not elected, you won't have me to kick around anymore. And I never had sex with that woman, and I'm not a crook.